Good morning. I'm so excited at the beginning of this series to talk about maybe the most foundational, fundamental thing you need to understand about yourself if you want to become a great communicator, if you want the soft skills, the people skills that will allow you to do really well in business and sales and marketing and networking and talking to kids and parents and spouse and partner, business partners, whoever it is. If you want to get better at that communication, this is the start of that road. Because what I'm going to be teaching you is not manipulation. It's not about playing somebody's emotions off each other so that you get what you want. It's about connecting with people in a way that they feel valued and you can also get what you desire. It's not about manipulation. It's about influence. So here's the first step, the most important step, and that is to know how you operate. You are primarily not a logical creature. You are primarily an emotional creature. And that's so important to understand. I'll give you a quick example. Think about the last time you felt overwhelmed emotionally. You're really angry. You're really sad. You're really, frightened, scared. And you were in communication with somebody. Pick somebody close to you, okay? Think of like a spouse or a kid or a parent or something like that. And you're in communication with them, and there was the little voice, you know what I'm about to say, there's this little voice in the back of your head going, don't say what you're about to say, it's not a good idea, you know better, and yet you still said it, or you still did it, you still retreated, or you felt horrible about it, or you lashed out, whatever it was that you did. That is because we are primarily emotional creatures, and emotions are far stronger in dictating what we do or say than our logic. So here's the first key. The first key is to understand that you're an emotional creature, and I'm going to give you an action step to help you with this. If you want to understand what's going on in the moment, the best way to decrease your anxiety, to decrease how often you feel overwhelmed, if you want to take care of that so that you can communicate with others better, think about it kind of a scale, 1 to 10. If you can notice when you're at a 2 or a 3 level of overwhelm, that's okay. You can work with it there. If you're at a 7 or an 8 or a 9, you know that there's no going back. You know that you're already gone and you're not going to be useful to yourself or anyone else for 20 minutes. So the key is to understand when you're at a level 2 or 3. The way you understand you're at a level 2 or 3 is increase your self-awareness. And the best way that I know how to increase self-awareness is to meditate in a mindful type way. There are many forms of meditation, and some are incredible and some are garbage in my opinion, okay? What I'm talking about right now is for these purposes, if you want self-awareness and you want to notice when you're a little bit lower on the scale so you can take care of yourself and still communicate well, it's to practice things that are called mindfulness or breathing techniques or meditations that focus on that, okay? So Vipassana meditation techniques, those types of techniques are fantastic, and that's the action step for you today. If you have not meditated in a while, I want you to start. Again, practice again. You know how to do it, great, do it. Just do it consistently. If you've never done it before, I want you to start with researching. Just learn a little bit about it. So many people are thrown off with meditation mindfulness, and they're like, oh, there's some kind of voodoo going on here or whatever. Like, just do your own research. Don't take my word for it. Learn from a source that you trust. Okay, go to sources that you trust and learn about this from people who practice it or people who understand it, rather than taking my word for it. Learn about this. If you have never done it before, if you have done it before, start again. This will make your week better, I promise you, and it'll start you on a road where you can understand what's going on for yourself. And here's the cool thing, you will start to understand what's going on for others in the moment as well as you become more self-aware. Have a fantastic day. You've got this.